how did you make that switch going from, well, I think we're going to step out and make our own?
I'm going to be totally honest in that wasn't, I mean, the final decision was mine, but that ultimately wasn't my recommendation for myself. So I just had one of those career crisis, fork in the road moments, right? And I had to decide, like, am I going to go try another place? Am I going to go do this other thing? Or what's next? And I honestly would not have Finding Solace at all if it wasn't for my best friend and my husband that said, well, of course you're going to go do your own thing, and of course you can do that. What do you mean? Of course that's the natural step. Of course that's your decision. And almost like I was crazy for thinking it was crazy. And so leap of faith and their commitment to help me figure it out and to do it. My best friend is now my director of operations at Finding Solace, and I'm forever grateful for her encouragement. It was an interesting conversation of, if you keep looking for this thing that doesn't exist, why don't you create it?
Right.
And so, okay. For me, it was more about, I had a full caseload at the time, and if I wasn't going to be able to stay there, those clients needed help somewhere, sure. And many of them didn't want to transfer to somewhere else. And so I felt the pull of, like, well, I have to figure this out because I have to continue seeing these people and they need my help. So from the day I made the decision to, like, our first day of being open was 2 weeks. Wow. And it was crazy, and there were a lot of late nights pulling up carpet and all sorts of things, but it was a beautiful blood, sweat, and tears moment.
So your director of operations now, was with you from the very beginning?
Yep, she pulled up that carpet with me.
Wow.